Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. Or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. And the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today's pick a card reading is about your March 2022. So how your March is going to be going, like what you can expect for the month of March. That is going to be the topic for today. Okay, so remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so let's start. So we have three groups over here, so choose intuitively, relax, connect with your intuition, and just choose a pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so for group number one, we have this green color feather. Then for group number one, we have this feather pink. For group number three. So close your eyes, relax, take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then choose. Okay, so let me start with group number one. So group number one, if you have chosen this green color feather, let's see what is the message for you guys for the month of March 2022. Let's see. So we have Cancer sign, and Cancer sign is ruled by moon, and moon is all about our feelings, right? Your intuition is going to be very, very, very strong in the month of March. That is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you will be taking care of yourself very well in the month of March, or maybe this is a message from your spirit guides to take care of your needs, to take rest, to get in touch with your intuitive feelings, to listen to your inner being, to meditate, to spend some quality time with yourself, or doing some sort of hobbies that make you feel very good. That is something I feel like that is something you should be doing in the month of March. Okay, but definitely you're very protected. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you will be spending a lot of time in your home, not going out in the month of March. That's something I'm getting here. Listening to yourself, taking care of your body in a way. I'm getting here taking care of your body, taking care of your family, doing something that is your priority, canceling all the events that are not important to you guys. So that's something I'm seeing here. Maybe you will be changing your diet as well in the month of March, or maybe you're already planning it. So I feel like you will be successful in it. And for some of you, I'm getting like maybe for some of you, in the month of March, you're delivering a baby. So I feel like you will be mothering that baby, you will be nurturing it, you will be feeling very safe. I feel like you will be feeling very safe. The people around you will be supporting you, they will be giving you care. So yeah, that's something I'm seeing here as well. For some of you, I feel like in the month of March, you might be healing a relationship with a mother figure. That is something I'm seeing. Maybe you will be talking again. Maybe for some of you, you might have stopped talking with someone, but you are understanding the misunderstandings, and maybe for some of you, you're coming back together. Okay, healing certain relationship. That is also I'm getting here. Okay. But definitely with the moon, like moon, very, very intuitive energy I'm getting. So listen to your intuition, work on it. Okay, if you feel like calling your friend one day, call that friend, maybe because there is some sort of information that will be given to you guys at that time. Okay, don't stop your hunches, take action towards your hunches. That's something I'm seeing here. And I even feel like that for some of you, these hunches will take you out of your comfort zone. So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, because you're very protected. This is for you. So take that action. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here, because it will be for your own good. But definitely this whole month is like very nurturing, feeling very comfortable in your life, feeling happy in a way, taking care of your emotions. Not, sometimes we don't listen to our feelings, emotions, right? And I feel like this month you will be listening to your emotions, your feelings, spending time with spending meaningful conversation, talking meaningful things, having deeper conversations with your loved ones. That is something I'm seeing here. Maybe for some of you, you will be doing some sort of family planning as well, I'm seeing here. Okay, yeah, like deep conversations, letting your heart out to someone. Maybe there will be someone in maybe, yeah, there is someone in your life where you will be having deep conversation with, or maybe someone will have that deep conversations with you. Maybe some sort of good friendly relationships also are building in your life. Maybe you already have met this person, and I feel like this person will be sharing some sort of secrets that they didn't share with anyone else before. So yeah, there is some sort of deep conversations as well, deep understanding on your part. Okay, some sort of resolving the misunderstandings as well. Okay, and I even feel like you will be taking self-care very importantly. Okay, I feel like self-care will be a priority in the month of March. Taking care of your needs, taking care of your well-being, seeing what you're eating, changing your diet, doing exercise, listening to your feelings. So a lot of self-care energy is also here. Okay, so I feel like you'll be taking care of yourself very well. Okay, so let's see. The next card is transformation. Again, we have a shell, isn't it? We have that there. We have a lot of shells here. So yeah, so I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're not afraid of this change anymore. For some of you, maybe you're going to make a drastic change. You're making a decision to change something in yourself, maybe a diet, or maybe exercise. Maybe you were not ready to get out of your comfort zone to make that changes in your life. I feel like in the month of March you're making that changes. You're taking steps towards the things that you want in your life. Sometimes we feel like, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. We just keep on feeling, but we don't take action because it will change our routine. We have to change a lot of things, right? So I feel like now finally in the month of March you are taking action to the things that you want to do. Like if you want to read something, like if you want to learn a course, like if you want to learn a new skill, you're getting out, applying for that course, or taking, like going applying for that online course, whatever it is. You're coming out of that comfort zone, not doing the same old. So there is little bit of change that is happening here. Maybe for some of you, you were not talking to someone and finally you're making a decision. You have been feeling like, I need to talk to this person, and talking to this person means you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to become a little uncomfortable, and I feel like you're doing that in the month of March. Okay, maybe for some of you it's like talking to strangers. You're not comfortable doing it. Maybe in the month of March you're changing, and for your own good you're talking to strangers. Maybe you are in a field where you need to make connections, but you were very uncomfortable doing it, so you just stayed in your cocoon, like you didn't do that, but finally you're doing it. Maybe you are in a new place. Like maybe, just an example, when you're joining a new college, there are a lot of new people, right? So you were not ready to mingle with new people. Maybe it will take you out of your comfort zone, but finally you're ready to mingle with new people, strangers. Maybe you had a group, you just kept to that group. Now you're coming out of that group, meeting new people. That is what I'm seeing here for you guys. Doing something different, changing the routine, doing something that makes you uncomfortable, and this is going to lead to a very beautiful transformation. This is making you more confident in yourself. So this whole month I see that you are becoming more strong, more confident, believing in yourself. This is a month where you are getting inside of you, asking your questions, why I'm not able to do this thing, why I'm so afraid of this thing. So you are letting go of your fear in a way, I feel like, this month, and doing the things that make you fearful. Sometimes we need to do, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe applying for a job, going to an interview makes you a little bit uncomfortable or fearful. So because of your fear you don't do that. Maybe you're doing something that makes you fearful. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. So this is a very beautiful transformation. For some of you, this can be a relocation as well. getting out of a space. Maybe some of you want to get out of your parents' home, you want to move out, so finally will be like, I need to do this for my sake, and you're making that decision like, I'm getting out of this. Yeah, this place is very comfortable, my needs are all met, but I want to see different things, I want to see the world, I want to see the challenges or something like that. I'm getting here doing something that challenges you, so you can grow as a person. You can become your become your strongest self, becoming more confident. That is something I'm seeing here. Maybe you will be challenging yourself to do different things, to do something out of your routine. Yeah, I feel like you might be challenging yourself in the month of March. So don't overdo it. You need to take care of yourself with this Cancer energy as well, okay? That's also important. So I feel like for many of you, a job change is also possible, and this job change will give you the freedom that your last job didn't give you. So some sort of freedom, independence is what I'm getting, that will make you happy. So don't disregard your intuitive feelings, take action, because this thing will transform you in a way that will make you so happy, so courageous, and you are going to become a very strong person because of this thing, okay? For some of you, this can be a sudden thing, something unexpected happening, like, and because of it you are pushed out of your comfort zone. So like that is also something, like you're not ready to get out of your comfort zone, but something happens, so you have to come out, right? So that's also I'm getting here. But this month you're safe, you're secure, so whatever unexpected happens, don't get worried, don't be in this fearful energy, because you're taken care of. This is only for your best, okay? This is only for you guys to take out of your comfort zone. So that's something I'm getting here. And you need to understand that you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge that is needed. You have this wisdom knowledge, and I feel like for some of you, you're keeping that wisdom knowledge to yourself only, you're not sharing it. So maybe it's time to share. So maybe doing something uncomfortable will not only give you more wisdom, but it might help other people also. So something like that I'm sensing here. Yeah, we have universe, we have an end of a cycle, completion. Like for some of you, giving birth, as I told you, giving birth, nurturing, and this is something after giving birth we have to do a lot of things that is not so comfortable, right? Yeah. So yeah, I feel like you will be doing that, like doing something different that we are not used to. So something new is definitely there, and I even feel like that. Listen to your intuitive feelings. This phase you are going to enjoy. This new job, maybe you're going to meet new people in this new job, but you're going to enjoy it. Maybe new area you're relocating, you're going to enjoy that, okay? Yeah, you will have to make new friends, you will have to meet new people, you will have to make new connections. For some of you that might be a little bit challenging, but you will be able to do it, okay? So don't worry. And with this universe, I'm getting universe has your back. One thing I have to say, you can co-create anything with universe. Universe is ready to give you that freedom that you want. So all you need to do is to get out of your comfort zone. For some of you, if you have been feeling like that for long and you haven't been taking action, I feel like this is the month when universe is going to push you out of your comfort zone. Something major will happen and you will have to get out of your comfort zone. So you have been in this comfort zone for so long, and maybe it's not the best place for you guys right now, so you need to get out. So universe will do something that will make you get out of that situation, okay? But definitely at that time you might not feel very good, but I feel like you will be okay later. So don't worry, it will be for your best only. We have the number 8 as well. 8 number might be important for you guys. Maybe your date of birth might be on 8th or August month. Yeah, 8th life path number, and 8 is also about money, making, like doing something different with your finances, like changing, like maybe the way you spend, you will have to not overspend. So making some changes in your finances will also be very helpful this month, okay? But this figure is like very assertive. If you see the like very assertive I'm getting. You need to be assertive this month. Whatever happens, don't give up. Be assertive. Keep on following your path. And if universe is throwing some unexpected events in the month of March, don't worry, because this is for your own good. So be assertive, don't give up, keep on moving forward. That's what I'm getting. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe for some of you, I'm getting some sort of changes and transformation in your financial area is going to happen in your career. Maybe you were in a career where you were not getting that much of money income. Maybe you were doing a lot of work, but this work was very comfortable for you guys. So here, so because the work is so comfortable, you didn't get out of your comfort zone. So universe is putting you in a situation where you will have to get out of your comfort zone so you can get more money because you deserve it, okay? So there is a balance here with the Six of Pentacles. It's like what you give, you get back. So that's the energy I'm getting here. So in relationship also, when you take care of yourself, when you have that good feeling within yourself, not hating your body, not judging yourself, that is when you will, when you like, yeah, sometimes we judge ourselves, and don't be harsh on yourself, okay? Don't do that negative self-talk. This month is all about focusing on yourself, your comfort, taking care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, when you love yourself, others will love you too. That's something I'm seeing here, okay? So this is like instant. When you do something, you will get it in return in instant this month, okay? So there is balance. For some of you, definitely someone will give you some sort of gift, money. So maybe this is something that makes you uncomfortable, but this is like a gift from divine. So don't say like, I don't need, I don't want. No, don't do that, okay? Accept that with gratitude. If you're receiving any gifts, accept with gratitude. That is something I'm seeing here. But definitely, look, we have stand your ground, taking care of yourself, standing your ground, believing in yourself, getting out of your comfort zone. Like with the stand your ground, Seven of Wands energy. For some of you, I'm even getting this as a stubborn energy, like, no, I will not get out of my comfort zone. No, maybe you're right now in this position. Yeah, this job is not paying me well, but this job is easy. This gives me comfort. This is the same thing I have to keep on doing. Like maybe whatever, even if it's a relationship or even if it's a habit that you need to change. Maybe right now you're like, no, I will not do that. I will not change. So that's why I said, for the people who is not changing, who will not make this change, universe will push you and make you change that thing. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, that one message is there. And for others, if you are ready, if you're getting out of your comfort zone, making changes, doing something different, keep on following, stand your ground. You will be able to have the success with this Six of Pentacle energy, like material and spiritual prosperity. It is not even material prosperity, it's like spiritually also you're going to advance. You're understanding your own potential, you're understanding how courageous you are, right? When we go through challenges now, that is when we realize how powerful and how courageous we are. That is when we have a lot of experiences, and life is all about gaining that experience, isn't it? So for you guys, you will be experiencing a lot of things in the month of March. You will be understanding how powerful you are, and you will even be like, why I was in my shell for so long? I should have come out of this earlier, right? Because this is so much more better than this shell. I thought that the shell has everything, but I was not even seeing it because I didn't have this wide view. Now I'm out of the shell. I have so much wide view that I never thought it existed, right? Sometimes we don't feel like that much things are there, that many opportunities are there, because we are not open to these things, right? So in the month of March, I even feel like you will be open to new knowledge, new wisdom, new opportunities. So yeah, So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, guys. Let's see. Yeah, celebrate mystery, trust the journey, unexpected secrets, unexpected and then secrets. So definitely, I told you something unexpected event might happen, and at that time, don't worry what will happen in the future, because as I told you, you are very protected, and just enjoy the journey. Just keep on moving forward, stand your ground, everything will be okay. Sometimes we like celebrate that mystery, isn't it? Like this card is telling, when we know everything, then it's not that joyful, right? That is, then it is not so exciting. So it's important to know that we cannot know everything in our life, and it's better not to know everything, because at that time what you need to know you will be given, right? And as you move forward, the mystery will also be resolved. You will be able to resolve those mystery as well. So celebrate those mystery. Don't try to know everything, okay? Yeah. And when you need something, that secrets will be open to you guys. So that's what I'm getting here. But I'm getting cooperation is something I'm getting here, because there are so many animals here, and she's walking with the animals, right? So I feel like a lot of cooperation, a lot of support, new, maybe for some of you, you are going to do some new course or making new friends. Like I'm seeing like going to a class where there are a lot of people with different background, sharing stories, right? Something like that for some of you. Maybe you are, yeah, that's something. Meeting new people, getting out of your comfort zone, finally getting out of your home. Yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. Look, success, as I told you, celebrate the mystery, get into the unknown. Your needs will be met. With this Cancer energy, what you need, you will be given. Like, yeah, sometimes it's us who feels we need more and more. At that time, no, we don't need. Like if you're getting like 100 plates of food, it's good, but can you eat that at one time? No, it will be so much, like you cannot eat it, right? Like that, sometimes we feel like that we need everything now, but maybe not. We don't need it. Sometimes it's just our thinking. We feel like we need it, but universe know that we don't. And whatever it is, you're going to be successful. If you are a new parent, you will be successful in taking care of your child. Your child needs, financial needs, everything will be met. Okay, so whenever someone gives you gifts, accept with gratitude. Understand that that these things you are manifesting, in a way these gifts you are manifesting. So like, yeah, we manifest everything, right? Our thoughts manifest, right? So whatever gifts you're getting, when you're getting, don't feel that you're not worthy of that gift, because you're worthy. That's why you're getting it. So understand that, and universe is giving you gift, so accept with wide hands. Like open your arms and accept it, okay, with gratitude. At that time, don't do like, oh my god, do I am I worthy enough? Like sometimes we question that, isn't it? If someone gives you huge amounts of money, you'll be like, am I worth it? Did I do anything? I have worked that much. Yes, you have done it. You have done it. So don't question like that. If you're getting a lot of success, don't question that. You're worthy of it. So accept it happily. Be grateful, because gratitude changes everything. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. But definitely a very I'm getting like a project is going to end and be very successful. Something you're going to complete, and it is going to be very successful, and it will make you happy. But at the same time, you need to focus on your self-worth, because there is a chance that you might feel like, oh, am I worthy of this thing? Can I receive this much good? Like for some of you, that's also this thing, okay? But I even feel like for some of you who are waiting for this thing to happen, to get that thing, right, for this transformation, like for some of you, you have already you are already getting out of your comfort zone, you're standing your ground, you're making the change, you're celebrating the mystery. If you're already doing that, I see a lot of success, prosperity for you guys, a lot of, okay? Acceptance is the key, isn't it? So accept your present. So in the month of March, whenever there are like I feel like there will be some sort of unexpected event that will take you off guard. Okay, at that time accept the situation and understand the situation that is happening is for your own best, for your own good. So don't try to feel like why this happened, why this is happening now, why I have to do this, right? Don't do that. Accept it and move on, because this is for your own best. Okay, so that's something I'm feeling like is a very, very strong advice from your spirit guides. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change, because you will not be able to change that circumstance anyway. So it's better to accept and move on, right? So that's something. I even feel like for some of you, a relationship is holding you back, and I feel like you were feeling like you need to break up this relationship, and you were like, no, 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 this is my comfort area. Even though I'm not getting what I want, this is my comfort area. So because it was giving you a lot of comfort, like even though it's not feeling healthy, it's not a healthy relationship, but you were so afraid to come out of that comfort. You know, sometimes even though it's not comfortable, we feel it's comfortable. You know, breaking, like coming out of that toxic things, we feel like it's better to stay there, because we feel like it will hurt more, but no, it will give you the freedom. So maybe for some of you there is some sort of breakup that is happening. So maybe you were feeling like this for so long to break up from this person, but you were not doing it. So there is some sort of event happening where you will have to leave this relationship, but it will be for your own good. Okay, I feel like that some sort of breakup is going to happen for some of you, or a job, quitting a job, or some circumstances coming where you have to leave this job, but trust divine, because this is for your own good. Okay, yeah. Or maybe for some of you it can be related to family matters. Yeah, family, maybe leaving your family home, yeah, moving out of your family home, because maybe you were not able to work there peacefully, but then too you feel like that you are with your family, so it's your comfort space. Even though you're not able to give your 100%, maybe you were not able to take care of yourself that much there, and you were feeling like getting out of that home, but it's something that will make you out of your shell, isn't it? So you were not doing it, but I feel like for some of you that's going to happen. Moving out of your parents' home, moving out of a home that is not good for you, you know that, but sometimes we are afraid to get out of that place. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like that's some sort of that is going to happen. Yeah, beware of great pride. So with this, what I'm getting is like it's because of your self-worth. You feel like that you're not worthy enough, you will not be able to make it. Like for some of you, you have talent, you have skills, and this job is not paying that much for your skills and talents, but you feel like that you will not be able to make it, and that's why you're not letting go of this job. Like, yeah, that is what I'm getting here. So you need to understand that you have that, so you need to work on your self-worth. That's the message here, to get out of this comfort zone, because there is so much more for you guys, so much more. There is so much, you know, financially also, maybe you're only getting like little bit of money, there is so much you can make. So that's something I'm getting here. And when you get out of that shell, that is when things will transform. That is when you will be able to have that financial independence. That is when you will be able to have that peace. And for some of you, if you're someone who is going for an interview, don't sell yourself short. If you want this much salary, say it. Okay, that's something. Believe in yourself, be confident, don't let don't get, I feel for this pile you have a chance of lowering your own standard for someone else. Don't do it. Okay, Look, we have great passion and light-hearted, carefree time. So I feel like that, you know, as I was talking about moving out of your comfort zone, meeting new people, having good time. Maybe for some of you, you were so afraid to meet new people because it made you a little bit uncomfortable, but this will be very good. I feel like you're going to meet very amazing people, very supportive people. And for some of you, if it's a new job, this job will make you very passionate. For some of you, this can be like getting out. Maybe you're already out of a relationship. If that is the case, I feel like there is someone definitely there for you, where you will be where there will be a lot of passion. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Now, so this month is all about taking care of yourself, listening to your intuitive nudges, listening to your hunches. If the hunches make you do something uncomfortable, go and do it, because it's for your own best. And don't try to know everything, because the mystery will be open one by one step at a time, and you are here for success. Okay, and for some of you, it's like you will you will graduate. Maybe for some of you, are going to get graduated, and this is like next cycle where you're searching jobs. So don't lower your standard. Present yourself confidently. That's something I'm getting here. Acceptance is the key. When you accept yourself the way you are, the world accepts you. That's something I'm seeing here. Look, this month, your priorities. What are your priorities? So cancel all the things that is not important for you guys. Make a list. This should be your self-care. What is your priority? Maybe some sort of events that are not important for you guys. Cancel it out. What is important? Write it down and work on it. Okay, so this month your self-care should be that only. Like, yeah, prioritizing yourself over anything, right? This month is all about that. Priorities. What are your priorities? What is that you want to achieve in this month? That should be your priority, right? You should be your priority this month with this Cancer as well. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So your schedule should be very important. So if you have a journal, write the things that you want to accomplish this month. What are the important events that you need to attend? What is important, and the things that are not important, cross it out. Okay, so that's something is your self-care. And the final message for you guys is change. Yeah, definitely change is going to happen. If you are not going to make that change, universe will make it for you, that's for sure. A change of residence, as I told you, partner, career or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and this is exactly what is coming your way. Sometimes, you know, even though we are restless, we are so afraid to get out of that zone, right? Even though we want to get out of that zone, we feel like that we are not worthy enough, we will not get a good job, will not get another job, so we just stay in that boring old job. So here, that's going to happen. So make that change, otherwise, of course, universe will make it for you guys. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this pink feather, let's see what is your message for the month of March, what you can expect. Okay, so we have house 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind and communication. So a lot of communication is happening. Maybe for some of you are making new friends. That's something I'm seeing. Maybe meeting an online friend for some of you. Okay, for others I'm getting maybe through your kids you will meet someone. Like, I'm getting like that energy. Through your kids you're meeting someone, and that person might become your friend later. So that's something I'm getting, like early stages of a friendship for some of you, early stages of a relationship. Okay, that's something I'm seeing. And for others, what I'm seeing is like maybe for some of you, you are doing that deep shadow work. Okay, maybe for some of you, you are reading a lot of self-help books. You're deep diving into your past, and you're understanding what is blocking your success in a way. So maybe for some of you, you have problem regarding money, like how much you make, money never stays in, right? So, or maybe for some of you, you have relationship problems. Like whatever you do, nothing sort of works out for you in your relationship. Maybe a cycle, a pattern was going on and on and on in your life. I feel like you're understanding why that's happening. That's something I'm getting. You're getting clarity. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind in a way in the month of March. I feel like for some of you will understand what behavior of mine is stopping me from having that thing that I want. Maybe you're manifesting that thing for a long time, but you're not receiving it. Then I feel like you're getting answers. You're getting the communication from spirit why this is not happening. You're understanding what kind of behaviors is stopping your progress, and I feel like you will be making that change there. Okay, maybe for some of you it's friendship that doesn't work out, and you're understanding why, and you will be like, yeah, in the past that happened, and because of it I thought that, sometimes we subconsciously reprogram our mind, right? So I feel like now you are understanding why that happened, so you're able to let go of it, and that pattern is what is shifting for you guys in the March month. Maybe for some of you have already understood that what kind of pattern is stopping you from to get that manifestations of yours, and I feel like you're making that change, you're letting go, you're surrendering, and things are going to change for you guys. Okay, I'm getting like beautiful relationships where you can be yourself, where I feel like you're embracing the childlike energy, like not being childish but childlike energy, where you're not stressing too much, where you're not overthinking, where you're not thinking about other people and stressing, right? So you're understanding some sort of behaviors that you need to change, some sort of patterns. Sometimes we don't even know that we are doing. Yeah, it happens subconsciously, but now you're understanding why it's happening, so you're changing it, you're letting go of it. You're use positive affirmations for that will help you. Maybe listening to sleep meditation, like subconscious reprogramming meditations will be very beneficial for you guys. Okay, do that 30-day listening, like listen to continuously 30 days and reprogram your subconscious mind. It will be very beneficial for you guys. Or maybe if you are struggling with money, listen to a financial 8 hours deep sleep meditation video, like finance. There is so much, there is a lot on YouTube, just research about it. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. And we have the number 3 is also about growth, right? I'm getting like you're going to grow as a person in the month of March. You're getting a lot of clarity. It's like a deep clarity you're getting, right? You're understanding your past, and you're like you're joining the dots, like, yeah, that's why that happened. Like you're getting like very, you have this clear picture. You know what is it, you're understanding it, and that's why you're able to change it. So I feel like some sort of pattern that was going on in your life is going to end in the month of March. That's something. So this is going to be a little bit emotional as well. This will be a little bit uncomfortable, but you will be able to make through it. Okay, yeah, because you're very courageous people. And with this butterfly transformation, it's not easy. It's not easy to accept our own faults. It's not easy to look within and change the habits that we have been doing for so long. It takes a lot of courage, right? Because the things that we are doing daily, we are programmed to do it. It's like a software, it plays, right? Our subconscious mind is like a software. So when we open it, it just does the same thing again and again. So we need to put new codes, right? We need to change it, we need to reprogram it, we need to format the old ideas about ourselves and put that new ideas, right? So that's what you're doing it. You're understanding things from deep level. I feel like you're doing the spiritual work, so some sort of spiritual awakening is happening for you guys, and this spiritual awakening is going to be a little bit tough, but you will rise above, and you will be like a phoenix, and this transformation is going to be so huge for you guys, and it's going to change your life, and you're going to understand your own strength. This will make you so courageous, so strong, and you are going to be a changed person. That's what I'm getting here. Look, the card, death card. Yes, deep shadow work, asking yourself uncomfortable questions, crying, a lot of emotions. This is going to be a little bit emotional, but this will be so good for you guys. This transformation is huge. As I told you, some patterns that was going on in your life, you're understanding it, you're releasing it, you're moving on. But this is not going to be very easy work. As I told, spiritual awakening is not easy. It's like you're feeling the emotions, you're touching the wounds that you haven't touched in a very long time, and then you're releasing it, you're crying, you're screaming. But this transformation will make you so courageous, so strong, and this is going to open new doors for you guys. Okay, so yeah, some sort of pattern, like it's an ego, that also for some of you, right? You're understanding your own ego, the way our ego stops us our success. You're understanding that. So it's like deep inner work is happening here in the month of March for group number 2. Yeah, look, and this will give you so much hope for the future, because you're going to understand your own strengths, your own courage, your own talents. For some of you, you're going to understand your own skills. You're understanding your own courage. You're understanding who you are. You're feeling hopeful. You're feeling worthy. Yeah. You're not stressing about the future anymore. You're not stressing about when your manifestations will come, because you have so much hope. I feel like you will be reading a lot of books in the month of March, researching a lot of stuff, taking time out, going out, meditating. Yeah. You're recognizing yourself in a way. Maybe you didn't recognize yourself, but finally you're recognizing your own worth. Sometimes we don't recognize our own worth, isn't it? We recognize, that person is so talented. Wow, why I don't have any talent? Maybe you are that kind of people who never thought that you have anything special, but finally you are understanding you are also special, and that's why there is hope. There is so much of hope. Yeah, it's like after the loss, the hope is coming. Like after you are understanding why these things happened, what was the thing that was blocking me. Now you're understanding it, you're not releasing it, now you're like full of hope. Yes, now I can move forward. Now my life will be very good, very better, very happy. I'll be happy. Like you're understanding it's not like about materialistic things. Even though we have materialistic thing, we cannot, some people are not happy with what they have, isn't it? They want more and more and more. And that's the problem. You're understanding that. And you're having that hope, and you're trying to be in the present moment. You're living in your present, and I see that you're making that change. Okay. Yeah, look, success. Look, again, we have Ace of Swords energy. Huge clarity from spirit. That is what you're getting. Huge clarity. You're understanding why these things that happened. You're understanding everything happened for a reason. You're understanding you were never on the wrong path. It was just making you understand things, but at that time you didn't understand it. But now you're understanding. Now you can make the change and you can move forward. So there is like, your eyes are now wide open. Now you can see everything very clearly. There is so much of light. It's like finding the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are at the end of the tunnel now. Now you will come out and you are in the light. You're recognizing yourself. Spirit is recognizing your prayers. So it's like sometimes after this deep spiritual awakening, things start to change. That is what I'm getting. Things are changing for you guys. And now what I see is like success is what is coming, like success in relationship. If you had some issue in financial matters, that is resolving. Like as I told you, for some of you, it's like because of this death, it's like the old self has gone, like it's dead. Now this is the new you, right? A new you, like you have programmed new codes, like the software, new codes. And now the software is refreshed, it's not it's not working on that old codes, it's working on the new codes, right? That's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Now this is a new software. That's what if I say like you're this new person. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, contemplation, reflections, that's it. You're reflecting on your past, why things didn't happen at that time, why things are like this. You're getting every answer to your questions in the month of March. Even though it's going to be difficult, but you will be like, yes, thank God this happened, because this is the beautiful thing that happened to me. Yeah, at that time I was in fear, at that time I was crying, I didn't know what to do, but now after I've gone through this emotional phase, now I've released so much, now there is so much hope, right? So that's something I'm getting, like understanding that you are the, with this tiger also I'm getting like, you know who you are now, and you're understanding that you don't have to go with the world, you don't have to go with the crowd, you don't have to do what your mom did, you don't have to do what your siblings are doing, you can be different, right? That's what you're understanding. So this is a deep inner work that you're going to do in the March month. Maybe for some of you have already started questioning, you're already in that phase, I feel like, but things are going to change, don't worry. You will be able to get that energy back. Maybe for some of you are feeling very low on your energy, there is a lot of worry based energy, but you will get out, okay? Yeah, naughty or nice, understanding your own pros and cons, what kind of behavior is not good, right? Everyone has two sides to them, right? A black side and a white side, and it's okay to have black side, but we need to have that balance, isn't it? Right? Sometimes we need to have little bit of ego, sometimes good ego is necessary, right? Yeah, sometimes good ego is necessary, so there should be a balance, and I feel like you are making that balance. Like it's like divine feminine and divine masculine energy also I'm getting, it's like the yin and yang. You're making this balance between the black and white, between your positives and negatives, right? That is what you're doing. Okay, look, again we have the courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, that is also shifting, I feel like. Maybe in the past you were a very fearful person, and because of your fear you never did something daring, but now the daring part of you is opening up, so now you're ready to take that daring. Maybe like I'm getting like someone who plays truth and dare always chooses the options truth because they're so afraid to do daring things. So finally like you're starting to choose daring things, like you're starting to choose dare, like that is what I'm getting, like doing things that makes you uncomfortable, doing things that are not so easy to do, right? It takes a lot of courage, like changing around habits is so difficult to do, and you're doing that. You're understanding that inner strength of you, okay? So you're very courageous people, that is what you are understanding. I feel like you're understanding that you're very courageous. You never thought you as a very strong person, you thought that you're very weak, you have to be in this codependent relationship, you felt like you can be never be independent, you want someone in your life all the time, you felt like that. But now that concept is changing, because that naughty girl or boy in you is waking up. That also something. Maybe that nice person was always taking over, and the naughty side of you never came out, and yeah, that's why there was no balance. Now everything is balanced. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Like asking what is yours. Maybe you were someone who used to give what is yours to others, but now you're not going to do that anymore. Yeah, hat, you will be playing a different role, definitely. You're going to play, you're a new version of you is there now. This is a very change, like this month you will change a lot of things. Your concept of yourself is changing in a way. The way you used to see things in the past is entirely shifting for you guys. So you are a new person wearing a new hat. That's what it is. Some people will not recognize you, like oh, You never used to speak like this to me. They might say like that also, maybe. So for some of you, I even feel like some of your friends will be very surprised the way you talk, the way you're talking to them. Like, that's something I'm seeing here. Maybe they will be surprised by your knowledge, by your wisdom. Look, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So yes, wow, yeah, finally you're crossing the valley, isn't it? Finally you're crossing the bridge. Finally you're on the other side. Finally you're seeing the light. Finally you're playing this different person. Finally you're understanding who you are. Finally you're finding yourself again. Maybe you were lost. Now through this spiritual work, you are understanding who you are, what are your skills, what you can be, what you can give to this world. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Oh wow, we have new job and career. This is like feeling new. That is one thing I'm getting here. And for some of you, yes, maybe you are like, no, I cannot do this job anymore. So maybe you will be seeking a new job, or maybe if you're trying for a new job, definitely that is also coming this month. If you're going for interviews, writing, writing, something with writing as well. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're into writing. Maybe you will be writing something, poetry or something. Like, I even feel like during this time something will come out of you, like poetry or some sort of stories that will give you a new job or a career. Maybe some sort of maybe you will start a YouTube channel, something like that also is coming through. Okay, yeah, look, yeah, change course. Look, we have 3 keys. Like I'm getting like past, present and future. Like, you're changing your past. Now you're focusing only on the present, because you're understanding that past is already gone, and you're revising that thing, you're upgrading yourself, you're letting go of the things that is not necessary, and now you are in this present moment, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and manifesting a better future for you guys, right? That's what I'm getting with these 3 keys. Like, yeah, I don't know, that's just a message came out. But like, a closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. Yeah, it's time to change the direction. That is what you're doing. For some of you, new job, some of you getting out of a relationship, some of you getting out of the patterns, like your own behavioral patterns, changing that patterns, standing up for yourself. So you have this option right now to change things, and I feel like you're going to change. That's what it is. A lot of changes, definitely. A lot of March, for I feel like collectively March is like a lot of, it's going to bring a lot of change. Yeah, reflection. Again, you're going to do that. Friendship in your life may come to an end. Yeah, others could blossom and become stronger. So definitely, I told you, there is going to be a lot of change, because you're doing that reflection. So you are understanding how people are taking advantage of you because you were this nice person. Now you're standing up for yourself. Maybe when you stand up for yourself, these people might not like it. So yeah, so there is a chance that you might let go of these kind of friendships. So don't be worried to let go of these people, because yeah, they have taken advantage of you. And if they don't like this version of you, the upgraded version of you, then reflect on it. Are they good for you? So if you feel like they're not good for you, let them go. Let those friendships go, right? So don't be afraid to let go of people. Don't be afraid to let go of the things that is not helping you in any form, right? I feel like you will be doing it. Maybe for some of you, will be throwing a lot of dresses that you don't you like. Yeah, maybe for some of you, I'm getting that as well. Maybe you used to wear certain kind of dresses because you want to show to other people. Sometimes we do that, isn't it? And now you're going to wear that dresses that makes you happy. You don't want to go with the crowd. You are going to be your unique self, your own weird self. That's something I'm seeing here. That is full of hope now, and that's beautiful, right? So that's a message for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, if you have chosen this color feather, let's see how your March month will be. March 2022, what are the messages for your month? Okay, so we have this Mercury and we have the butterfly. Interestingly, all the 2 piles got butterfly in some form, and So there is this change happening collectively. I feel like deep inner change, inner transformation, changing the patterns that is not helping us anymore. And when our inner changes, our outer also changes. Maybe for some of you, like collectively, people will be changing their diet, their thinking patterns. Yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. A lot of changes happening. Okay, for you guys also, I feel like if you have a community of some form, I feel like you're going to grow that community in a way. If your progress was very slow, I see there is progress that is coming this month. There is a change there. Okay, for some of you, if you are doing same type of work, I feel in the month of March, you will do something that is different. Like, for example, if a person who does, like, who has a YouTube channel, they only do comedy skit, maybe they will change and do some emotional skit, something like that, like something different. Like the way you do things might change, and because of it, your community will grow. That's something I'm seeing here. Or maybe this is an advice to change something, like change the way you do things. Okay, and it might grow. That's something I'm seeing here. But definitely there is progress that is coming. Or maybe you will have a very different kind of idea. So work on that idea, because I feel like you're receiving a lot of ideas that will make you come out of your comfort zone. Do that, because that will give you a lot of progress in the month of March. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here. Okay, and we have this moon as well. So listen to your feelings, listen to your hunches. Group number 1 also had that energy. Like, I feel like listening to your hunches, taking action accordingly. Like if you get an idea, like when you wake up one day and you feel like, I need to do this, or I need to go to my friend's house, I just do that, because it's a message from spirit. Okay, yeah. And I even feel like your communication skills are improving. The way you communicate, people are loving it. Okay, maybe finally getting the recognition for the work you do. That is something I'm seeing here. For some of you, maybe you will get a good work from other people, like a collaboration. Like maybe, yeah, you will get a collaboration from a company that will change a lot of things for you guys. And maybe if you're a YouTuber, maybe some other YouTuber who has a lot of followers might want to collaborate with you, and because of it, you will be able to grow your followers. Like something like that I'm getting here. Definitely your networks are improving. More people are listening to your content. If you are a person who creates videos, or writes, or yeah, whatever you do. But even if you're in sales, marketing, whatever you do, I feel like your network is improving. You're making more connections. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, but definitely listen to your intuitive nudges. That's very important. Okay, that's something I feel like in this month of March you need to be aware of. Let's see what's the next card. We have change. Definitely, I was talking about change. Things are going to change. Things are not going to stay the same. If you are in this stagnant energy where you're waiting for things to change, I feel like in the month of March, definitely some communication will happen and things are going to change. Maybe for some of you in relationship as well, if things are stuck, you're getting the clarity why things didn't well work. Maybe for some of you, I'm even getting like a relationship might have ended suddenly. Maybe they didn't say and just left. So maybe they will call you, they will give you the clarity. So some sort of explanation is also coming, some sort of forgiveness is also coming, and because of it you're going to change, like you're going to change your attitude. Like, yeah, that's why, like, you're not getting into this guilt energy or resentment anymore. That is also something I'm seeing here for you guys. Okay, or maybe for some of you health wise also, if there was some issues that was bothering, like your health was not improving, I feel like there is also change happening. So definitely the area that you want change, that's happening for you guys. Maybe you've been manifesting, maybe you're imagining that for a longer period of time. If you're doing that, that's happening. And look at the water. Your feelings are very important, right? Maybe for some of you manifesting with water. Maybe for some of you, yeah, if you have been doing that, I feel like that manifestation is coming true. But definitely things are changing. The stuck feeling, like with this water flow, there is flow, right? Life is moving forward. Maybe you are feeling very stuck, like you're feeling like, why things are not moving forward, even though I'm putting a lot of effort, things are like stuck. Yeah, sometimes in relationship also, maybe you're putting a lot of effort but you don't feel like things are moving forward, but I feel like slowly but surely things are moving forward. In the month of March you will see the change. Okay, so don't get disheartened. That's something I have to say. We have 3. Oh, yeah, heartache and loss. Definitely that is what is changing for you guys. Look, recognition and reward. We have the number 3. Look, 12, when it reduces to number 3, we have 3, 3 and 3. Maybe for some of you are seeing a lot of 3s, or maybe your life path number 3 or 3rd month, or maybe March month is also 3, or your pile 3 also. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, definitely this change is going to happen in the month of March. I'm getting like, yeah, the thing that made you disappointed. Maybe for some of you, you did a good job. You presented, like maybe you're someone who had a very great, brilliant idea. You presented it and no one recognized that. You didn't get the appreciation that you wanted. Finally, that's coming. That is what is changing. That is what is changing, guys. Your work is going to be recognized. Your ideas are going to be recognized. No one is going to steal your ideas anymore, because I feel like you need to stand up for yourself as well. When someone tries to steal your idea, stand up for yourself. That's very important, I feel like. Okay, speak up the truth. Okay, but definitely look, interestingly, these two people are almost in a kind of same posture, isn't it? Like, I'm getting like, look, she's so sad, and he's like, wow, I got this reward, this medal that I was waiting for. Finally the scales are balanced. Like with this truth card, like scales are balanced. Finally, I didn't get that balance. Like I didn't get what I worked for. I was always disappointed. Like maybe for some of you, you are praying for that change. When this change will come, when my ideas will get rewarded, when I will get what I give, right? I'm giving so much, but I'm not receiving that much back. I have been manifesting this. I have been in a very positive mindset, but why things are not happening for me? Maybe you're in that position, but it's coming. The balance is there. Don't look, the bag she has is so light, right? So don't carry that past resentment, guilt, anything with you. Let go of that. Let go of that disappointments, because things are going to get balanced for you guys. Like the plants that you planted, like the seeds that you planted, it's growing. Maybe you didn't see the growth. Now finally you're seeing the growth. So this is a strong personal growth as well. Like because of this change, you're going to understand how much you have grown. And I even feel like you will be understanding, like, now in chaos, I don't give up. Yeah, I feel like you are understanding how mature you have become. That is something I'm seeing here as well. You're becoming very mature person. And yeah, a lot of wisdom. You're going to gain a lot of wisdom. You have already a lot of wisdom, but you're going to gain more and more and more. So don't stop discovering things. Don't stop learning. Don't stop listening to your heart. Like don't stop meditating. Like don't stop the spiritual practices that you're doing. Okay, once you get this thing, like maybe for some of you, you get this, you might get the rewards, but what you're doing, like maybe for some of you, you're very self-disciplined, you have a routine. Follow that routine. Keep on working on that path. Don't stop because you got this thing. Okay, that's something I'm getting here. For some of you, I feel like maybe you were building a house, and there, because of some problems, the construction stopped. That is also going to change. The construction will start. Like this is a very specific message that I received. Yeah. And look, we have foundations and achievements. Definitely with this recognition and reward, finally that's coming, guys. The rainbows, like yeah, after the rain, the rainbows are here. But you need to let go of past resentments. Be more positive. Use positive affirmations daily. Meditate daily. That keep on doing that things that you're doing. I feel like you're doing that, or if you're not, include that kind of thing. Okay. because you were laying the foundations. Now you are moving forward. You're getting that recognition, reward, success, right? So yeah, so your hard work is paying off. There was a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache. You thought that this will happen, never happened, but finally this thing is going to change, and you will understand why that at that time that thing didn't happen, because you were not ready to receive. That's why, and you will understand it as well. Okay, yeah. Let's see what else. But definitely with this Four of Wands energy, some sort of relationship is also sorting out. Yeah, there is a change. Maybe for some of you, you got heartbroken because of some relationship. That is also going to change. Maybe for some of you, you are letting go of this past person and someone new is entering, someone new who is very, very stable. For others, I feel like if there was some sort of misunderstanding, that is going to be resolved. Maybe for some of you, you might have gone a very rough times in your marriage. I feel like if that is the case, the truth is out, the misunderstandings are going to be resolved, the things are changing, you're coming together as a family. Or if you're in your family, if there were some issues, that is also going to get resolved. So some sort of family changes are also coming, some sort of communication from your family, and because of it, unity is coming. Okay, ask. Yeah, whenever you're in doubt, ask to spirit guides. You can ask, you can request them. I want answer for this thing. Why this is not happening? Give me an idea. Ask, you will receive it. Okay, that's something I'm saying. For some of you, don't ask. Ask. Whenever you feel confused, ask why this is happening. You will receive in some form the answers. But be open to that as well, okay? Yeah. Hero, yes. Imagine yourself as the hero of your own life. When we see a movie, the hero always wins, isn't it? See yourself like that, and you're going to be the hero. That's something I'm seeing here. You need to visualize yourself as the hero. Visualize yourself, like when we visualize yourself as a hero, and then you're getting your happy ending. Visualize that. Yeah. So yeah, start like become the main character. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, that's what you need to do. And I even feel like the conflicts that you had, the ego problems that you had, maybe because of other people, you had some sort of ego problems, you're resolving that and letting go of the ego. Maybe sometimes because of our own ego, we let go of relationships, right? And you're understanding that, and because of it, I'm getting like you're resolving some issues in your relationship as well. Maybe it can be a friendship as well, any family related issues, that is going to be resolved, I feel like, in the month of March. Okay, look, success. Yeah, finally the success is happening, guys. Finally for you guys, isn't it? It's been a long time coming, I understand that. So yes, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So love yourself, take care of yourself. As I told you, keep on doing you're very determined. I feel like you're maybe for some of you, you wake up early, do the things like practice gratitude, like you have this method, like manifestation method or something like that, you do as a routine. Don't stop doing it, keep on doing it. Okay, even if you get this thing, keep on doing it. That's something I'm seeing here. Always practice gratitude, and love yourself, and be in this vibration of love. When we are in this higher vibration, that is when we are able to manifest easily. When we are in this lower vibration, then we will manifest that only. Like if we are in this fear, we are going to manifest fear only. If we are in this anger, we will manifest anger only. So yeah, so that's very important to keep track of your emotions. Okay, so let's see what else. Wow, position of authority, finally getting that place. For some of you, this is a very big achievement that you're going to have in the month of March. Maybe passing an examination, or maybe you wanted a specific seat, like like university specific seat, like getting accepted by a university, like you're getting the seat. That's something I'm seeing. But definitely position of authority. I feel like you're not listening to your ego self anymore, you're listening to your higher self. I feel like that you're listening to the part of you that is speaking to you with love. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, not sometimes we listen to our the person, like sometimes we listen to our hate, like yeah, sometimes we listen to the bad things, right? We do the bad things, and I feel like you're listening to your higher self, you're listening to the love. That's what I'm getting. Your vibration is very, very good. I feel like your vibration is going to be high, so keep that. Okay, don't listen to hate. That's something I'm seeing here. For some of you it's also there, maybe as your followers will grow or something like that, like some people will love your work, some people will admire you, some people will give you the recognition, but there will be some people who will not like, and it's okay. Okay, so don't think about that too much. You don't have to get into this people pleasing energy as well. Okay, look, great good fortune. So definitely things are changing for you guys, definitely. Look, everything is like we're getting the confirmation with this success. Four leaf clover, like finally the seeds that you have planted is growing, you're getting the results. Like yeah, finally the fortune is coming, finally things are changing, finally things in relationship is changing, finally things in your finances is changing, finally things in your studies or in your achievements is changing, finally, yeah, finally getting the respect that you look again, getting the respect, the recognition, the appreciation. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you were not appreciated for the things you did. You did amazing, you were doing amazing already, but you never received that appreciation. But finally you're getting that appreciation, you're finally people like recognizing you. Yeah, you're doing so much. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. Look, wow, crib, we have crib, like yeah, work on your new ideas, because this is going to give you a lot of abundance. Okay, there is a lot of abundance coming your way. For some of you, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. For some of you, this can be like maybe you got disappointed because you were not able to conceive, but finally you're able to conceive, so that's a good news, and because of it your relationship is improving because you are getting into this happy place. Like that is also something I'm seeing here. Okay, look, archway, new opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. For some of you, this is like in your career you're moving forward. For some of you, you're getting a new position in your career. For others, it's like your relationship is improving, so newness is there. For some of you, new relationship are coming. For others, it's like you're moving forward in your spiritual journey. For others, it's like becoming a mother, so you're moving forward, right? For some of you, you're planning to start a business. Whatever it is, this new opportunities, there are so many paths ahead for you guys, so don't let this disappointment take you over. Okay, keep that practice, keep that routine, charge ahead guys. Okay, in the month of March things are definitely going to change. I feel like February was very slow for you guys, or you felt like things are the same, even though I work hard I'm not getting that much, maybe I feel like, but that's going to change. Okay, ease, yeah, all you need to be in ease, be in the present moment, enjoy life, do something that makes you happy, like have a hobby, or maybe your spiritual routine makes you happy, maybe praying makes you happy, maybe meditating makes you happy, do that. Maybe going out and plucking flowers make you happy, do that. Yeah, something like that, what makes you happy, do that. You need to be in this divine flow, like you need to allow things, because things are in your vortex. I feel like all you need to do is to allow it. Okay, for some of you, when we hold too tightly, that is when we don't allow it. Okay, so let go of um, let go of the things that you want in your life. Sometimes we want this thing, this success, and we hold on to it and we stress. Don't do that. Okay, let go of, you enjoy your life, it will come. That's what is the message is. Today I allow life to be easy. Okay, that's what you need to do. That's your self-care message here for the month of March. And the final message for you guys is wisdom. Yeah, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom, and you already have so much wisdom. I even feel for group number 3, you have read a lot of books maybe. Yeah, if you have read a lot of books, apply that information into your life. Maybe you read one book, then you go to another book, but you don't apply it in your life. When you don't apply the things in your life, it is not going to work for you guys. So apply the wisdom. That is what you need to do. Do it. Yeah. to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Okay, so definitely I even feel like with this wisdom card now, you have a lot of wisdom inside of yourself. You need to listen to it, and as this card says, maybe there is someone older who will give you an advice. Listen to that. Okay, that will be very beneficial for you guys. Maybe someone will call you and give you advice. Maybe your mom will give you advice. Listen to it. Okay, so that's the message for group number 3. And definitely don't focus on your past failures. Don't focus on your past, like in the past I did that, it didn't work out. Don't, no, because things are going to change in the month of March. So don't get too caught up in your past and in this fear-based energy that is also there. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care.